Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I'm out here, got the little Jeep right on board, waiting on his bigger brothers. And anyway, my ultimate EDC bag. Was it actually the ultimate? Excuse me. I've been carrying this about, I don't know, a couple weeks now, maybe a month. I got it for a couple dollars at the thrift store, and I really like it. It's a kind of a satchel type, with an extra bag on the back. It's got the satchel flap and a couple of pockets in the front. It's about the right size. I'm a pack rat. I have a problem. If I have a bag that's too big, I'll pack it up. If I have a bag that's too small, I'll overpack it. So I've been trying to keep this one down to a medium stuffage, I guess. And it's, I mean, if you've been watching my channel, it's no surprise to any of y'all. In fact, a couple people have commented, you carry way too much crap. And sometimes I do. I tend to use anything that I have in these bags, though. So that's why they're in there, because I think I'm going to need it throughout the day. Or, what, you done, bud? You're not done with that, but all right. Yeah, I mean, like, I've got a little tool pouch that's got all kinds of little stuff that I can use during the day. Hey, Spider, you want to wave hi? Say hi, people. Sit down and watch a movie. What was all that? Oh, trash, huh? All right, thank you. So yeah, I have a tendency of overloading stuff. I mean, I did a video the other day, and this was my EDC bag. It was decent. I bought it because it would carry this phone or that phone that's up there now, and then a few odds and ends. But I quickly outgrew it. So now it holds pens and paper and doodling stuff. I moved to I've been through a couple of different bags. A couple of them got to be too big. Okay, not now, buddy. Yeah, I've got a bag that's a real nice cross carry, but it's got way too much room for too much stuff. It actually just gets tossed in the back. It's got stuff that I use or may need, but I don't. It's too heavy to just go ahead and carry into the stores. I mean, I kind of look back at sometimes like the old miss asked me to go get her pocketbook. You go to grab that thing up, and it's like, oh my God, It's like, leave this thing home, we'll get an extra 5 miles per gallon. I'm starting to understand how that happens. Things just get like tossed in there, and that's what happens with this right now. I mean, I'm down to as much of a minimum, I think, as I can really get. I mean, there's a few extra odds and ends, and I keep adding to, because as I was going through some boxes and whatnot that were in the back of the truck to sort them out and whatever. And this is a USB extension, USB to USB extension cord that makes my charging cord longer, basically, So even though I have a fairly decent charging cord, I don't know what that is, 10 feet or something. This will take it up to about 16 feet. So I can charge from across the room for the most part. Or I can plug it in to, I can plug into the car and be sitting in the back, plugging up here in the front of the truck, and be sitting on the back with my phone or my tablet plugged in. Of course, I also have portable power units and stuff like that if I want to use them. But if I go to the emergency room, or if I'm sitting in somebody's home, one of the kids' houses, or whatever, it's just anyway. So is this the ultimate bag? I really like it. I really truly do. I don't like this strap. And most of what I'm talking right now, I mean, I'm really just kind of exploring my options verbally, I guess. I have done things like I added this case, like I said, for the this goes for that type phone or this phone. I mean, they're big. Put this little knife on it. He's back there to the wave. Hi. I added a piece of Kydex to stiffen the back up. But the strap is too short. I've got it adjusted out as far as it will go. And if I throw this over my shoulder, the bag rides way too high. So it needs about maybe 8 inches overall to hang a little better. That would let it hang about 4 inches lower. That would be good. But that means I have to cut this off and totally redo it. And this has it's two square metal buckle things. It looks like a big letter E, basically. So it's made for straps, but it doesn't work for a clip-on strap. So if I wanted to go with a clip-on, I'd have to change that too. I could go and get a couple of these web-style belts and put them together. That's actually one of the ideas that I'm seriously contemplating, because I kind of like the look of the buckle. Or I'm thinking I like the look of the buckle. I may not when I actually get to do it. But the other thing is I need to stop and see how much the actual webbing costs. It might be cheaper to just go with webbing. And then, like, this is sewn on. It's really, there's no padding there. There's nothing to that. So if I'm going to do it, I can make a better pad as well and make it adjustable. This is just, it's stuck in the middle. There's no adjustment for it depending on how you want to carry the bag. If you want to just carry it on your hip, or if you want to throw it around onto your back, or pull it up on your front. This needs to be able to adjust to where it crosses your shoulder, and right now it doesn't. So, ultimate bag. I really like the bag. I really, really do like the bag. It's not the ultimate. Wow, excuse me. This is half ginger ale and half black cherry pomegranate juice. It's good. It's tart. So yeah, I'm not sure what way I want to go. Even try another bag. I don't know. I'm going to kick this one around, see what I come up with. I mean, rest assured, whatever I decide to do, I'm going to show you. Whether I show it to you when I'm actually doing it, or if I bring you in and show you all afterwards, because sometimes with the creative process you just something clicks. Excuse me. And you're almost done the project before you go, oh man, I should have taken pictures, or oh, I should have done video. It happens a lot. I've been trying to train myself out of that. I've been doing instructables and stuff for years before I started doing YouTube, and it was a problem then too. You get almost through a project and it's like, dang it, I should have been taking pictures, and then you try to set up some of the before shots or whatever. Sometimes it's just not possible. You can start in the middle of a project. Hey, it is what it is, But anyway, yeah, like I said, this is more of a spitball into myself type of a video, trying to figure out exactly what it is I want to do, but and kind of reviewing, what I've got going in my ultimate EDC bag. I mean, this weighs probably, I don't know, 3 pounds, maybe 4 pounds. It's not ridiculously heavy. It's better to carry it by the strap than it is by this strap, just because of the way the strap rides. So this is still the main problem with this bag. I'm not 100% happy with the handle, because it does, it needs a stiffener underneath. I need to attach it to that Kydex under there, or put another piece of Kydex underneath. But that's a possible project. But there's things in here that I need all the time, like there's an elastic bandage in here that I have a tendency of spraining my ankles or twisting my knees. So, getting old sucks sometimes. And there's a coin pouch, and then the wires, and this one's kind of cool though. But this doesn't really weigh anything. And this is just, I showed this leather bag. It's something I made up quick from scraps. But inside of it, and I'm not going to get it out because it's a pain in the neck to get in here, is a little nylon type bag, drawstring type bag, that has the strings that go over your shoulders. So yeah, it doesn't weigh hardly anything. Anyway, I just had something pop up saying recording, so I guess I'm running out of time. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fantabulous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Imager, or Instagram, there'll be links in the description box below, or wherever that is on your device, or at least eventually they'll be down there. You'll also find links to similar videos. You'll find my email address, my snail mail address. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Cancers are insidious. If something doesn't feel right, talk to your doctor. And it's not just breast cancer. Breast cancer affects men, women, children. It doesn't just affect your breast. It can show up in, some of the first signs could be discomfort in your armpit, or in your groin, up in your neck. It could be something, that if something doesn't feel right, talk to a doctor. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you're thinking about them. Let them know you love them. The little guy's back here, he's getting into the big boy chair. I can't get Caillou on for whatever reason, so I have another video playing and he's not 100% happy. Well, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. We're not promised tomorrow, people. We're not promised our next breath. If you're estranged, forgive, forget, apologize. You may not get another chance. Maybe they won't get another chance. Could be you knocking on those pearly gates, perusing the handbook for the recently deceased. You know, it's till I see y'all again, I hope you have a fantabulous day. Sláinte, y'all.